Hello everyone, and welcome back. You are listening to another episode of our Easy English Listening Practice. My name is Daniel, and I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Hi everyone. I'm Mina. It's really nice to talk with you again. I hope you are having a calm and comfortable day.
Mina, before we start, let me ask you something simple. How have you been recently?
I've been okay, thank you. I've been a little busy, but I feel good today. How about you, Daniel?
I've been doing well too. I've enjoyed having some quiet time this week. And I've had a chance to relax a little.
That sounds nice. I think many people like to talk about their days and their weekends. It's an easy and natural topic.
I agree. So today, we are going to talk about our recent days. And the things we have done lately.
Yes. And don't worry if you feel nervous about grammar. You don't need to understand everything right now.
That's right. Just listen carefully and enjoy the conversation. You can focus on the sound and the rhythm of English.
We will speak slowly and clearly, so you can follow us step by step.
By the end of this episode, you may feel more confident listening to simple English and talking about your own life.
Okay everyone, let's get started. Daniel, before we talk more about our days, I want to ask you something. I often hear people say I have or I have done, but I'm not always sure when to use it.
That's a very good question, Mina. Many English learners feel the same way. Today, we are going to use a tense called the present perfect.
Present perfect sounds a little difficult.
It sounds difficult, but it is actually very useful and simple. We use the present perfect to talk about things we have done recently or experiences we have had.
So, it's not about a long time ago.
Right. We usually do not say an exact time like yesterday or last week. We focus on the experience, not the time.
Can you give a simple example?
Of course. For example, I can say, I have tried a new drink. Or I have learned a new word.
I see. So the sentence uses have and a past form of the verb.
Exactly. We use have with I, you, we, and they. Later, we will talk about has too.
That feels a little clearer now.
Good. For now, don't try to remember rules. Just listen to how we use it in our conversation.
Yes. Listening first is very important.
All right. Now, let's start talking about what we have done recently. All right, Mina. I'll start by talking about my weekend. It wasn't very exciting, but it was nice and relaxing.
That sounds good already. So, what have you done this weekend?
Well, the first thing is food. I have tried cooking something new at home. I usually eat simple meals, but this time I wanted to try harder.
Oh, really? What have you cooked?
I have cooked a simple Korean-style dish. It wasn't perfect, but I was proud of myself. I have followed a short recipe online. And I have learned a few new cooking words in English too.
That's great. Cooking and learning at the same time.
Yes, exactly. After that, I have spent some quiet time alone. I have watched a short English video in the evening. It wasn't a movie. It was a video about daily life and habits.
Have you understood everything in the video?
Not everything, but that's okay. I have understood the main idea. And I have heard some familiar expressions. That made me feel more confident.
Confidence is very important when learning English.
I agree. On Sunday morning, I have gone outside for a short walk. The weather was nice, and the air felt fresh. I have listened to English audio while walking.
That sounds very peaceful.
It was. I have noticed that listening feels easier when I'm relaxed and not stressed.
That's a good tip for our listeners.
Yes. I have also cleaned my room a little. Not everything, just the desk and the floor. After that, I felt more comfortable at home.
So, you have cooked, watched an English video, taken a walk, And cleaned your room.
Yes. I haven't done anything big. But I have enjoyed my weekend. Sometimes, simple things are enough.
I really like that. Your weekend sounds very balanced.
Thank you. Now, Mina, I'm curious. What have you done this weekend?
Okay, Daniel. My weekend was a little different from yours. It was quiet, but I was quite busy at home.
That's okay. Busy weekends are very common.
Yes. First, I have organized my study space. My desk was very messy, so I decided to clean it and make it simple.
That's a good feeling.
It really is. After that, I have spent some time reviewing English. I didn't study for many hours, but I have practiced a little every day.
That's a smart way to study.
Thank you. I have listened to English music in the afternoon. I didn't try to understand every word. I just listened and enjoyed the sound.
That's a great habit.
I think so too. But I haven't met my friends this weekend. Everyone has been busy, and I felt a bit tired, so I stayed home.
That's understandable.
I also haven't gone to any crowded places. I wanted a calm weekend. So instead, I have made some tea. And rested in the evening.
That sounds very relaxing.
Yes, it was. I have thought about my plans for next week. And I have written a short to-do list.
Planning can reduce stress.
Exactly. I haven't finished everything on my list yet. But that's okay. I feel more prepared now.
That's important.
So, I haven't done anything special. But I have taken care of myself. For me, that makes a good weekend.
I agree completely. Your weekend sounds calm and healthy.
Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, while you were talking, I noticed something about your English.
Oh? What did you notice?
You didn't always say I have. Sometimes, it sounded like I've.
That's a very good observation, Mina. Yes, in natural English. We often use a short form.
So I have becomes I've.
Exactly. I have cooked becomes I've cooked. I have watched a video becomes I've watched a video.
That sounds much faster.
It is faster. And it sounds more natural in daily conversation. Native speakers use it all the time.
Is it okay to use I have too?
Yes, of course. I have is very clear and correct. Especially when you want to speak slowly.
That's good to know.
But when you feel comfortable, you can try the short form. For example, I've learned something new. Or I've had a busy day.
I like that. It feels more like real English.
It does. We also use this with other subjects. You have becomes you've. We have becomes we've. They have becomes they've.
So, we've practiced English. And they've finished their work.
Perfect examples, Mina. Just remember, the short form is very common in speaking.
I'll try to listen for it more carefully.
That's a great idea. Listening is the first step before speaking.
Okay, I'm ready to keep going.
Mina, now let's talk about one small but important point.
Is it about have and has?
Yes, exactly. Many learners feel confused. But it can be very simple.
I'm listening.
We use have with I, you, we, and they. For example, I have practiced English. Or we have finished our work.
Okay. I, you, we, they use have.
Right. Now, we used has with he, she, and it. For example, he has started a new class. Or she has listened to this podcast.
That sounds clear.
Let's try some easy examples. I say one, and you listen.
Okay.
My friend has learned a new skill. The weather has changed. My brother has worked very hard.
I notice something. All of those use he, she, or it.
Exactly. That's the key point. If it's one person or one thing. we usually use has.
And for myself or many people, we use have.
Yes. You don't need to think too much. With practice, it will feel natural.
That makes me feel less nervous.
Good. Remember, listening again and again helps a lot.
I'll pay attention to have and has from now on.
Great. Now, let's move on and keep practicing.
Daniel, can I ask you something else?
Of course. What is it?
Sometimes I want to say that I didn't finish something, but I still plan to do it later. How can I say that in English?
That's a very useful situation. In English, we often use not yet.
Not yet.
Yes. For example, I haven't finished my homework yet. This means you will probably finish it later.
I see. So it's not the same as never.
Exactly. Not yet means maybe soon. It sounds gentle and natural.
Can you give more examples?
Sure. I haven't watched that movie yet. I haven't decided yet. I haven't answered the message yet.
Those sentences are very common.
They are. You can also use it in questions. For example, have you finished your work yet?
And the answer can be, no, I haven't finished it yet.
Perfect. Let me give you a real example. I haven't replied to all my emails yet. I plan to do it this evening.
That happens to me too. I haven't cleaned my closet yet, but I want to do it soon.
That's a great example. Not yet is very useful in daily life.
I like it because it sounds polite.
Yes. It's a soft and friendly way to speak.
I'll try to use not yet more often.
That's a great plan. Now, everyone listening. It's your turn.
Yes. We want you to think about your own life for a moment.
You don't need long sentences. Simple English is perfect.
Let's start with an easy question. What have you done recently?
Maybe you have studied English. Maybe you have worked or rested.
You can say, I've studied English. Or I've taken a short break.
Here is another question. Have you tried something new this week?
It can be something small. A new food. A new habit. A new place.
You can answer. Yes, I have. Or no, I haven't.
That's completely okay. Both answers are good.
Now think about this. Have you watched any English videos recently?
Or have you listened to English music or podcasts?
If not, you can say, I haven't listened yet.
Remember, not yet means you may do it later.
Take a few seconds now. Pause the audio if you want.
Try to say your answers out loud.
Don't worry about mistakes. Making mistakes is part of learning.
The most important thing is to try.
Okay. When you're ready, let's continue together.
You're doing a great job.
Before we finish today, let's take a moment to review what we've talked about.
Yes. Today, we have practiced talking about our recent days, using the present perfect.
We've used have and has to talk about things we have done, without saying an exact time.
We've also learned that I have can become I've in natural conversation.
That helps English sound smoother and more relaxed.
We talked about negative sentences too. I haven't finished yet. Or I haven't watched it yet.
These sentences are very useful in daily life.
The most important thing to remember is this. You don't need perfect English.
You just need to keep listening and practicing.
If you enjoyed this episode, try listening to it one more time.
The second time, you may notice more words and patterns.
You can also pause the audio and repeat the sentences out loud.
That is a great way to build confidence.
And now, we have a small question for you.
What have you learned from today's episode?
You can think about your answer, or write it down for yourself.
If this podcast helps you, please follow us and listen again next time.
We're happy to study English with you.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
We'll see you in the next episode.